Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back to another one. We're gonna be adding meteors to my game. Alright, so first I gotta get like a meteor model, and I'm just gonna search up like a rock in the toolbox. Here we go, Asteroid. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. So what my plan is for the event is that in the 60 seconds of the event, meteors will like rain down from the sky. I'm gonna use math.random to, calculate the position, and then they're just gonna be raining down. Probably gonna make it so that they're unanchored and they can like fall, on top of you and roll and stuff. And of course, if you touch it, then you get eliminated. So here we go. Let me take this mesh out of here and name this Meteor. Is that how you spell meteor? I don't even know. Okay, I think it is. But anyway, I'm gonna recolor this a little bit. I think like this is fine. I'm actually gonna change the material because this is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic. Okay, that looks even worse, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna do 12 by 2. Let's do 8 by 8 by 8. No, it should be bigger. 16 by 16. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is make a folder for this event. So I'm gonna add a folder and name this Meteor Shower. Put this in here, and then we need a script that runs the actual event. It's like a module for the event that launches all the meteors, and then you'll get what I'm trying to say. So here's a meteor module, and then we need to take this meteor and put it inside of replicated storage. Okay, so now in the meteor module, we need to actually, get the meteors and then randomly spawn them throughout the map. So first we actually need to detect if the event is active, right? So using a while wait function, I can, repeat the meteors spawning. And here we're just checking if the meteor shower event is actually active, right? In the workspace. Okay, so now I need an actual variable for the buffer time. But I don't actually know how long it should be. I think every meteor should spawn every like 2 seconds. Let's try that, okay? Of course I can change it, but I think 2 seconds is fine. Okay, buffer time. So while wait buffer time, if the meteor shower event is active, then we're gonna do this, right? First I actually have to get the meteors, so local meteor equals game.workspace. No. Game.replicated storage dot meteor. Okay, what we need to do is add a clone meteor, so local meteor clone equals meteor colon. And this just creates a variable for the actual clone of the meteor. And then what we can do for this meteor clone is spawn it randomly inside of the base plate. So first of all, I'm actually gonna add a y-axis variable, because this is gonna act as the y-axis. It's gonna spawn, so I want them all to spawn at the same y-axis, but in different. Yeah, because I want all the meteors to spawn on the same y-axis, but on different like z and what is it called? X-axis. Whatever, you'll get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I just need to find the y-axis right now. I think what it should be is like right about here. Right here is fine. 150, okay. That's fair enough. 150. So here we go. Meteor clone equals. We actually need to add a meteor folder. So local clone folder equals. Here. Script.parent.clones. Okay, so meteor clone parent equals clone folder, then meteor clone position equals vector3.new. Then here we actually need to get the random variable, so local random z equals math.random. Hold up. So here we go. I need to find this position here. 117. Negative 117 to positive 117. And the same thing for the x-axis. Here we go. Factory3.new, we're getting the x-axis first, so random x, comma, and this is for the y-axis, so y-axis, and then another comma, random z-axis. So here what we're doing is we're waiting the buffer time for 2 seconds. If the event is active, then it will create a clone of the meteor. Span it. We're gonna get the random coordinates here. We get the meteor clone, we clone it. We get the random coordinates here. Then we put the meteor clone in the clone folder, which is in the workspace. So it spawns, kind of spawns in the game. And then we change the position to whatever it should, which is the random variable, because it's going to spawn randomly on the map, but the y-axis is always the same. So it always spawns on the same y-axis, but it can spawn anywhere inside of the map. Okay, now I actually need to clone the, I need to script the actual meteor, because when the player touches it, I want them to, be eliminated. Eliminate script. So, okay, let me see how fast I can speed on this. Script dot touch connect function. Hit. If hit and hit dot parent, find for child humanoid. Then, shoot, what do I do? Local player. No. I mean, yes. Local player equals hit dot parent. Yeah. Player dot shoot. Player dot character. What am I doing? No. I need to do this. Local humanoid equals hit dot parent for child humanoid. Humanoid dot health equals 0. Stop. 0. There. Boom. Done. That was like 2 seconds maybe. Now I need to. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know though. Yeah, the problem is I want the meteors to spawn multiple at a time, but I want them to be destroyed. But do I wait until the event is actually over for them all to be destroyed, or can I add like an individual buffer time to each of them? I think we're gonna go with waiting until the event is over, because that's easier to script, and to be honest, I don't want to do the individual. Now you know what I want to do. I want to add some sound effects to the, not sound effects, some particles. Okay, here we go. Found something already. I think this one looks pretty sick. Okay, let me go test this out on the meteorite. Let me add this in here. Paste it into. Yo, that looks cool. I think this is fine, but is there like a material I can use? I know I changed the material, but I think I should change it back. I mean, this material's alright. I mean, it doesn't really match my cartoony style of game, but I honestly, I don't think it's alright. Okay, so we got the particles. Is there actually a sound effect I can add? Kind of like a fire sound effect. Like some. You'll see what I'm trying to do. Yeah, like this. I'm just trying to add this so that it kind of sounds like it's on fire. Alright, we're just gonna go in blind here. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but I guess let's test it out. Okay, and the meteor fell, but it fell off the base plate. Okay, there's another meteor. Okay, they're spawning everywhere now. That's actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool, they stay alive and they roll around, so you still can't touch them. There's none spawning over here though. And also, what is the likelihood of somebody actually touching one of these? It's kind of low. So maybe what I could do is increase the size of the meteor, maybe make it double the size. And if I touch it, I die. I mean, I get eliminated. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Alright, and then, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the meteor, and I'm going to resize it. 32 by 32 by 32. Dang. That's a lot bigger. But, I think it's fine. Alright, let's play test again. The chance of surviving this should be lower. See, look at that. They just roll off. So also there's a possibility of them just rolling off the base plate, which could make it easier, But also, what's the likelihood of a meteor actually falling on top of me? Let me just sit here, just wait here, and then see if a meteor actually falls on me. They're just rolling off of each other. I mean, this event is definitely survivable, so, I mean, I guess that's a plus. I mean, it's definitely easier compared to the Shrek level. But yeah, I've been sitting here for a minute or two, and no meteors have spawned on top of me. Oh, well, a meteor was gonna fall on top of me, but it hit this one. Yeah, I mean, I think this event is definitely survivable. I think what I can do is make the buffer time 1. So that means 60 meteors in total spawn. So I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, now what I need to do is actually script the event. My favorite part. Alright, there we go. So when the meteor event is picked, it's gonna teleport everybody, fire the meteor client, which will display the text and stuff. Then it's gonna wait the buffer time, which is at only 5 seconds. It's gonna clone the event, put it inside of the workspace, and then wait the event time, which is 60 seconds for all the events. Then after the event, it's going to detect how many players got eliminated, right? And if one player got eliminated because the task is from the Gertrude, he's gonna say, survive the meteors. Survive the meteors. And if nobody survives and somebody gets eliminated, then the event is, okay, no, this is for if nobody is eliminated. If the value is less than 0. Less than 1, I mean. This is successful because nobody got eliminated. But if the value is higher than 0, which means that somebody got eliminated, then that means the event is unsuccessful and somebody gets sacrificed. Pretty sick. Then it destroys the event folder, waits the buffer time, and teleports everyone back to the lobby. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the server script. Now I gotta script the client. Yay! Alright, there we go. On the client side, it's gonna wait a few seconds. The text is gonna say, survive the monsters, lol. And then it's going to disappear the text. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the event should be done now. And now what I want to do is fix some bugs, because there are kind of a lot of bugs in this game. So a bug I found is that people, after the sword event, can keep the sword for some reason. And I think the reason why is because they can drop the sword and then pick it up later after the event. So what I'm going to do is go to the sword actually, and then check off can be dropped. Now it can be dropped, and hopefully nobody should be able to cheat. So I also saw some people talking about the Shrek event, and they were saying that the ceiling was like not there or something, and that you can just jump on the lockers to escape Shrek. So what I'm gonna do actually is add a barrier above the lockers so that you can't jump on. I know, I'm a genius. So add this barrier here. We're gonna add this to all of the lockers here so that nobody can cheat. Okay, now add this barrier to all of the lockers, and boom. Done. Shrek, you're looking mad fine. So what I want to do is, there's also kind of a problem with the Shrek event. Of course there's another problem with the Shrek event, is that people are wandering off before the event starts, and they usually like spawn inside of a wall or spawn like next to Shrek and they get eliminated instantly. So what I'm going to do for the Shrek event is go to the Shrek event folder. For the Shrek event, the players get teleported, but there's a buffer. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to add this, right? Local current players equals game now players get players. Then it's going to get the current players and teleport them here, right? But then for the Shrek client, the buffer. After the buffer, they're going to be teleported to the center again, but it's only the current players. So that means if somebody joins when they're already in the buffer time, they don't get teleported because they're in the lobby, right? We're getting the current players in one instance, and then we're teleporting them to the center. So yeah, that should fix the bug, and the Shrek event should be perfect again.
Nice.
And if there are any other bugs, please tell me in the comments so that I can fix my trash game. I think what we can do is do that for like most of the events, and also after it, when the players get teleported, it should be the current players anyway, because the people who join when they're not in the game are usually already in the lobby. So we should do that for all of them, either way. Alright, this is going to take a little bit of scripting, but yeah, this is what happens when you're a game developer. And there we go. Added that to all of the events. So now that should fix a big problem, which is that people are walking off during the buffer time. So the event, like everyone gets teleported, right? The Gremlin says, the Gertrude says what to do, right? Because there's a 5-second buffer time. But after the buffer time, they all get teleported back, so nobody can like cheat. Alright, so that's a bug finished. Another bug is the spinners in the obby. I don't know why they don't work. If you saw my other video, the spinners did not eliminate me, which I don't know why. So let me see. Spinny, eliminate. Yeah, there's no problem here. I don't understand. But I think they spin, but I don't think that they eliminate the player. I don't know why they don't do that. But yeah, Yeah, so these spinny things do not work. I don't get why. I think what I need to do is go to the spinny thing, right? Inside the eliminate script, I need to do this while wait function after the touch function. So let me try that. See if that does anything. Copy this, put it in all of the scripts. Oh shoot, wait, no, not that. Put in this one and this one. Okay, now for the meteor. Move this off all the way over here, just so that nobody can hear it. Okay, now let's play test this, right? I really hope the spinny things work because I kind of like the spinny things. But anyway, yeah. So spinning now. I get touched by them. I get teleported. Perfect.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was the problem. The function cannot run. Like, okay, the function cannot run under a while wait function. The while wait function needs to happen after the actual function is called. If you can see here, the while wait is after the actual function because this is detecting if something happens. If there's always a while wait happening, you can't really detect it. Alright, perfect. Bug solved. Okay, so the last bug that I'm gonna fix is again in the Shrek event. This bug is the lockers don't have a cooldown pretty much. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna add a cooldown here. Local cooldown equals 1 second. So task.wait cooldown, which is 1 second, and then the debounce. Now I have to add this to all of the lockers. Alright, there we go. Added it to all of the lockers. And now your troubles should be fixed. Alright, that was all the bugs for the day. And okay, what did we do today? We added meteors. We added a meteor event. And we added some other cool stuff as well. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, now what I really need to do is playtest the meteor event. Okay, here we go. Gertrude says, survive the meteors. Oh, there we go. We gotta survive the meteors. And as you can see, we got teleported to the middle again. Oh yeah, they all died because that meteor touched them. I guess I just have to survive. Player 2, you can do this. Just don't get hit by a meteor, please. Oh, wait, what? Player 1 is still alive? How is he still alive? Okay, here's my strat, right? I'm gonna hide behind these. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm dead. Player 1, please. Just don't get eliminated. Okay, I kind of have a strat here. If I just stay in the middle, will I survive? I think this is actually working. Look at all the meteors, bro. Uh-oh. You did not meet Gertrude's request. Player 3 has been chosen to be sacrificed. What an idiot. Perfect. Alright, I actually love that event. It's very cool. Okay, now I guess we just gotta wait for the next event. Gertrude says, survive the meteor. What? Again. I don't know why it's happening again. Alright, everyone's back in the lobby. I guess we're gonna wait for one more event. I gotta wait for this. Gertrude says, survive the rising lava. Oh, I actually love this one. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can save myself and another person. Player 1, I'm sorry, but you are going to be eliminated. I am deeply sorry. Not really, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, player 1's dead already. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. I need to get to the top. And then I need to save this guy. I need to save him. Whew. Alright, yeah. That's plenty of time, actually. This level's actually really easy. But, like, with a lot of player collisions, it's gonna be kind of hard. Let me test my limits. Let me see how far I can get to the lava before being eliminated. Okay, according to my calculations, I should survive one more. Yeah, there we go. According to my calculations again, I should survive this again. Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot, I missed a jump. Okay, and player 3 is still alive. He did not meet Gertrude's request. Player 1 has been chosen to be sacrificed. And I just got eliminated. This game is a total mess. This game is a total mess. It's just chaos game. Bro, what is this? What am I making, bro? Look at this. What is this? Alright, anyway. Thank you for watching, bro. And watch this cool video, by the way. It's pretty sick. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.